Which one is the best? I almost got arrested for catching a monster. Okay. Yeah, this one. I feel like this one is gonna be. This one gonna be fire. This one gonna be fire. I feel like it. I feel like it. Oh, you just watch the stream. Oh my god, bro. I really miss streaming. Oh my god. I'm about to cry. Alright. Okay. Follow me. Okay.
Meet Charles Mellick, a registered offender with a real-life victim, and he's coming to commit the same crime again.
As with my friend's younger sister.
How old were you back then?
What? That was kind of catchy. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't see that coming.
Again.
As with my friend's younger sister.
How old were you back then?
Like 23.
And how old
Come
was
on,
she?
bro.
About 15.
But sadly, this video isn't focused on him, but instead the Albany, Oregon Police Department. In today's episode, you will see corruption on a scale we have never seen before here on EDP Watch. From threats of being arrested,
You're gonna get arrested for this one. Oh, okay.
to being pushed out of a government building.
Okay, now you're pushing me. Okay. More handsy with me than a registered sex offender.
Even them stating to us that they would have never shown up to our 911 calls.
I got a question. If he didn't have a warrant for his arrest, would you guys have even shown up?
Probably not. So sit back, relax, hit that like
Yes, sir.
because we're only 200K away from 4.
You guys gotta subscribe to me, bro. Go subscribe to my main channel, bro. Like, what the hell you doing? If you didn't subscribe to my main channel right now, and subscribe to this channel too, subscribe to this channel and go ahead to the description and click the link in the description and go subscribe to my main channel. If you didn't do this, now don't let me tell you what I'm gonna do at night. Pause. I'm gonna come inside your house without you knowing. I'm gonna come empty-handed, and I'm gonna wake your ass up, get your phone, unlock your goddamn phone, and do it myself. Because if you're not gonna do it, I'm gonna do it myself. Okay, I'm coming to you. I see you, Jake. I see you, Jake. I see you, Ellie. I see you, Sarah. I see you behind the screens. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe. I know your location. You live in Houston, Texas. I caught you. You live in New York. See? I caught you. You think, I see this guy in the corner right there. He's saying, no, you don't know. I see you live in Riyadh. You next to me. I can come to you right now. Don't play with me.
EDP.
Don't play with me.
All right, what's good, YouTube? Welcome to a brand new episode of EDP Watch, and we are still here in Oregon. We already got 2 arrests here, and we're trying to go 3 for 3. And we are right now at the Albany train/bus station because the man today, Mr. Charles here, he is taking the bus to come meet what he thinks is a 15-year-old girl. And don't let looks deceive you. This might be one of the most dangerous preys that we've ever caught. I mean, these are just a little bit of the list of charges that he's had in the past. Now he's trying.
Wait.
I mean,
criminal in the second degree attempt to commit a class. Ooh. God. Ew. Oh. Failure to report as a sex offender. What? I didn't understand that. But wait, I'm dumb.
these are just a little bit of the list of charges that he's had.
Oh my God. Sex abuse. That's crazy. 1 new attempt. Oh, he's trying to. I see what he's
in
doing.
the past. Now he's trying to add his ice into a little cupcake. He decided to drop his moral standing on taking the bus to come meet a 15-year-old, and now he's decided to have that 15-year-old Uber him over here. So we must oblige. So we got our Uber driver right here. We're gonna go set up the camera and everything, and we gotta make sure that he makes it on his date on time.
Uber? Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Trying to stay warm in this very cold.
Ew.
All right, y'all, we're inside of Walmart right now. Jimmy just picked him up, so they're heading this way right now. Like I said, he has a lot of very dangerous charges. He's a very dangerous man, so we'll keep us in y'all prayers, man, and I'm gonna say a quick prayer.
Well, this sandwich tastes hella good. I'm not even showing.
Any fun plans for the day?
Gotta go do things, you know.
Okay.
How's work going today so far for you?
Pretty easy day, you know.
Okay.
It'd be better if it stopped raining, but, you know.
Oh, facts.
Are you from the area?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the old lady and I just moved out here a little bit ago.
Okay.
And she's a recruiter for the Air Force.
I love the Air Force. It's probably one of my favorite branches, you know.
She's definitely the breadwinner.
Well, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I've seen some videos where there's some women that are just incredibly insane, like completely opposite. They're like, no, a man needs to meet this criteria, this one.
We do our best to split the bills and whatnot, but she's happy with what she does, and yeah, I mean, it works.
Are you?
What is he doing?
But she's happy with what she does, and yeah, I mean, it works.
He's autistic too. What?
Are you actually from Texas?
So we were stationed out in Georgia.
Oh.
But my dad, he lives outside of Austin, and he was like, look, you know, I've got this car, you know, your mom and I really aren't using it. Why don't you take it? So I'm just borrowing this for a little while.
What I'm trying to say that on that though is like I like all red states. Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a Trump supporter, so like
Yeah, that's okay.
I love my country, like
Yeah.
What?
Well, I always feel more relaxed in red states.
Why does he keep doing that? Why does he keep licking his lips like that? I've never seen somebody lick his lips like that.
What is the address of your emergency?
Hello, we're at the Walmart over here at, let me give you the address.
So what do you do for work around here?
I help people out and stuff for the
Okay.
moment, like friends of friends and whatnot, but nothing like permanent at the moment.
Hey man, you just living easy and free. That's what matters.
We have a man who's coming here to meet what he thinks is a 15-year-old girl. He's a sex offender. He's been talking to her sexually, and he's Ubering here right now.
What's his name?
His name is Charles Melick.
I'm living with a friend right now. I was actually living the homeless for a little bit. My house burned down in a fire, unfortunately.
Oh
yeah.
no.
Oh
So I'm
shit.
working on like really like flipping my life around at the moment, like in a better.
Okay.
Okay, how do you know
Yeah. He's
this
crazy.
information?
Because we are stationed all over the U.S. where we have decoys. We actually just got 2 arrests over in Kaiser.
Are you gonna contact him?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Well, I appreciate you, you know, talking with me, man.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to send an officer for this.
Why not?
At this time, we have priority calls going on, and I don't have an officer available.
So if I end up talking to him for 5 hours, no one's gonna come out?
Why would you talk to him for 5 hours?
Why would you guys not come? I mean, you know, it could be reversed
I
right
just
there.
told you why.
I'll get you right up here at the grocery entrance.
Bro, what's wrong with police? How they don't have an officer? What the fuck?
I appreciate you hanging out with me, man. Have a good one.
All right. Take care.
Yep.
Can you at least please let them know? That's all I ask.
Okay, I'll put in a call for supervisor review, but like I said, I don't know that we're gonna be able to respond.
Have a good day, all right?
You too.
Mom, I'm about to catch a guy. Call you later. Pray for me, okay?
Okay.
Love you. Bye, Mom. Hey, Charles, man.
What's this? What the f is this?
We know you ain't trying to on Let's do all
Just talking
on EDP Watch.
with you about this stuff, man.
Yeah.
You want to go inside and we can talk inside somewhere so we're not in the code? Okay. So your name is Charles?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. I don't want to put your personal business out there. That's
Come
the
on,
last
give me
thing I'm
the
trying to
tea,
do.
bro.
If someone walks by, we could just keep it down and everything.
Okay.
Who are you coming here to meet today?
Bella, I think.
Bella? Okay. And
Bella? My dog? Nah.
Bella told you she was. Hey, man, I appreciate you being super honest with me, man. And I mean, like, did she tell you, like, right away that she was you?
I think so.
Why did you still come?
Like I don't know, just to hang out, I guess.
Like, why would you want to hang out with, like, a 15-year-old girl?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm gonna need a little bit more than I don't know. You know what I mean? You don't know why?
Maybe I'm retarded, I guess. Like,
I mean, do you
Oh,
have any-
shit.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Do you have any learning disabilities?
not that I know of.
Are you just like a lonely dude? Like, were you just...
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, let's get a little bit lower, man. I don't want to get your business out there, big dog. It wasn't really, like, her age. It was just the connection you wanted with her.
I don't know, like just hang out, like just see, like just talk and like see. I don't talk to very many people, I guess. I can't explain it. Like it's,
Here, let's just sit down, man. I want to feel like as chill as possible. You don't be talking to as many people. Like, do you not have that many friends?
not really, and yes at the same time.
Do you have any like family that lives around here?
Not really. My mom passed. Like, I'm kind of alone.
I didn't want to jump to conclusions, but like, you know, when I looked up your name and everything.
Is that Deji? Oh, that's not Deji. I thought that was. I swear to God, I thought that was Deji.
You know, I saw like, you know, what happened.
I'm not
in the
even
past.
trolling,
Are you
bro.
still on the sex registry list? You still on the, like, what happened with that?
I was with my friend's younger sister.
How old were you back
Like 23.
then?
God damn.
About
I don't think I'm judging you at all, but like, what happened with that?
I was at my friend's place, and it just kind of like, we're in the moment, and I don't know, it just kind of like unexpectedly kind of like I don't know. Like,
So she was hitting on to you pretty much.
yeah, it started that way, and then it just like kind of, I don't know.
Like, do you still have to register as a sex offender today? I guess my mindset is like, were you trying to like do it again, but do it the right way this time?
I don't know.
Hey man, listen, it's, you know, take your time, man. Take your time, genuinely. So like, you know, gather your thoughts.
Like, what I'm meaning is like, I just want to meet, like, I guess in a public place, you know, it's not like, I was like, oh, we have to meet, like, like over here, or like, I can't explain it, like, I don't, like, I don't know, like, really.
He trying to.
With all that sexual stuff you were saying, did you mean it? But you want to see what the vibe was first?
I was like hoping that it wouldn't come to that, you know, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, like, I can't explain it. I'd rather like talk and like just see, like, I don't know, like, not like, I can't explain it, like.
So did you want it to be a relationship with her?
I mean, that's like what like we're talking about, kind of, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, but like, I don't know if it, like that it'd be like workable though. Like at the same time, like I'm like, oh.
Like, I'm like, shut your whole ass up and just talk. Why does he keep saying like? Come on, bro, talk.
Oh, my brain.
Why don't you think it would have worked?
I don't know.
Hey, look at me.
Yeah.
Say, I'm not a monster.
I'm not a monster.
No, look me in my eyes.
Bro, Jidion is such a troll, bro. Why would you do that in front of him? Like lock in, bro.
Say, I'm not a monster.
I'm not a monster.
It's okay, we're just talking about this, man. I see, you know, the guilt on you. I see all this, man. Because would a monster feel like that? Exactly, man. So like you were saying, like, why don't you think it would have worked with her?
Like, I don't know. Like, I can't see the future, so like I can't really.
Is it because of the age difference?
I mean, I don't know. Like, but I wasn't like looking to hurt anybody, you know. Like, I don't know. Like,
I genuinely don't think you were, man. Do you ever be on Telegram and stuff like that? Or Zengi or Teleguard?
Yes and no.
So I guess what would be the craziest thing that you've seen happen on like Teleguard or Telegram or something?
I don't know, really.
Like, you don't know at all?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any brothers or sisters or anything?
Yeah, I have one brother.
You have one brother. How old is he?
22.
He's 22?
30.
So he's your big brother?
No, I don't know. I haven't talked to him in he's 32, so.
Okay, he's 32?
What?
So when was the last time you talked to him?
It's been a minute. I guess if you look me up, you saw an assault charge on me too, or whatever.
Yeah.
So that was with my brother.
What happened, man?
My mom passed.
Yeah.
And we got into a fight over inheritance money.
Was he trying to take that?
He got a little greedy.
Did you go to prison over that?
Yes.
How long did you go in prison?
A year.
How long did you go in prison for when you got on the sex registry?
2 years.
So you've been in prison for 3 years?
Give or take, yes.
Oh my God.
A
Man, you
thug.
got a rough life, man. Has it been hard finding work since you are a registered sex offender?
Yes and no. I mean, I haven't had a job in a few years-ish.
Because are you on the registry for life?
I don't know. I think so. I don't like look up into that stuff.
God
Yeah,
damn.
I don't either. Like, I just saw it like in passing by. That's why I'm asking. You know, if our mom had let her come over here, like, what do you think would have happened?
Chat, look at this oral forming. No, wait. Look. Nobody can do this shit, bro. No cap. Oh! Hold on. 1 million aura. Come on, bro. Don't play with me.
Yeah, I don't know, like, at all.
Don't play with
You know,
me.
I'm not trying to embarrass you when I'm reading this, man, but you know, you said on the phone how, you know, you would want to do sex stuff, and you said, I love to play with your nice. I want to please you in any way and kiss you all over your body. Should
Ew.
a 30-year-old man be saying that to
Disgusting ass.
Probably not. I need a better answer than probably not, man.
No,
Yeah. So why did you say that stuff?
I don't know.
Cause he's a pedophile. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just too excited. Why? Oh, let me put my camera down there.
I can be sometimes.
Do you think this is one of those times?
What?
Sure, because like I'm not right.
What do you say?
I can be sometimes, honestly. Like
Were you horny?
I can be sometimes.
Do you think this is one of
I
those
mean, everybody can be horny. Sometimes I be horny most of the time. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. God
I'm
damn.
not right now, so like it's.
Did you bring any condoms with you?
No.
Ooh.
Like I wasn't really thinking on doing any like that kind of.
It also could be meaning
captions?
that like you didn't want to use condoms.
Oh.
I mean, you told her before that you weren't.
Nah,
gonna
it's
use
good.
any.
It's good. It's good.
Oh.
No, yeah, just walk by. Nah, yes sir. No. You see, man, we're gonna keep this business between you and me, man. You know, no one else needs to know about this. But I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here, man. And I'm genuinely not trying to be rude or anything. You said, with you, I don't have any condoms. I don't know if you would want to have sex. And it's like, oh, you can't get any? He's like, yes, I can get some. To be honest with you, I don't know. I've never worn a condom before, so.
Yeah, I've never like personally like I don't know.
You gotta see where I'm coming from, where it looks like you were trying to go with no condom with her.
Raw.
No, not like that.
Trying to go
Like,
raw.
Like I don't know. I don't know.
You gonna tell me you weren't gonna have sex with her?
I mean, meeting like that's like.
Maybe not on the first date, but like eventually you weren't.
I don't like that. That's what I was saying. Like I just want to like talk personally, kind
He say a like a lot. Like that's what I realize. He be like
of thing. Like I can't really explain.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Hey, take care of this. Like this. Yeah, be
Okay.
careful. Be careful.
You know what? Let's work it backward. The thing that got you up on the sex registry. How did you guys begin talking?
This is my friend's sister, so like I go over to my friend's place and she'd just be there, kind of thing, like all the time.
Okay, and like how many times did you guys like fool around together?
Like it was only just a one-time thing. Like it wasn't like.
So was it consensual or did it get rough?
I didn't actually do it. Like I just like had to leave. Like.
What do you mean you didn't actually do it?
Like have sex.
So what did you guys do?
She started kissing me.
Hello, police department. How's it going? I understand you have a warrant for your arrest. Go ahead and stand up.
Oh shit, they
Hey,
came
my
out
man,
nowhere.
you're not gonna talk sexual to 13-year-old girls ever again, right?
You guys need to walk away.
Oh,
right
okay.
now. Okay. Right now. You guys need to get off this aisle, please.
GG's, man. We still don't have premium. That's the truth. Wait, why would they do like that?
Yes, sir.
This is not part of the investigation anymore. Can we turn this off?
I mean, can we record it?
I'm recording as well.
Okay, we'll
So
just record it.
Did
Thank you.
you contact the Albany Police Department prior to this going down?
Yes, sir.
And what was said?
I was telling him that a man is coming to meet a 10-year-old girl. I told her that he had taken an Uber. She was telling us that they don't have any officers
So
of it.
he was already on his way.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, he was already on
So
his
there
way.
was no, and you guys were already here.
Yes, sir.
Already plans made.
Yeah. He had planned to meet her here. Yes, sir.
That's a problem. You guys are not law enforcement, and you're engaging in law enforcement.
No, it's not. This is not illegal. Over in Kaiser, we got 2 arrests last night.
You guys can submit your investigation through our online portal. We're
Okay.
going to deal with that today.
Well, can I get the information for that? Because, I mean, I know you guys are arresting him on some warrant or whatever, but, I mean, I feel like it's also more important that he's a registered sex offender and he came here to meet a 10-year-old girl when he previously the 10-year-old girl when he was 23 years old.
Right. But you engage in law enforcement activity.
This isn't law enforcement only.
You confronted someone who committed a crime. Is that not what happened?
Yes, sir, but that's not illegal.
That's a law enforcement activity.
But it's not illegal, though.
I know, but do you understand what you're creating by doing so?
Yes, we got a predator that tried to meet a 10-year-old girl because, I mean, without...
What if that predator had a gun and just decided today's not my day and start shooting?
We can't do what ifs. He didn't. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I can't play what ifs.
Okay.
That's what we do every day.
I mean, what if I crash when I flew over
We're
here?
done. Yeah, we're done. You guys can submit it through the online portal.
I mean, can I get at least a case number?
This case is not associated to what you guys are doing. This is just a warrant arrest.
So you don't care that you came to meet a 10-year-old girl?
We do.
Okay, so can I get a case number for that at least? So what about, you don't want my witness testimony where he admitted to me that he came?
Damn.
You don't submit a witness testimony.
That's why I don't.
You submit the evidence.
Here's the deal. We would love for you guys to cooperate with us beforehand.
There's.
That's why I don't like the feds, bro. I don't play with them.
But how's the day? Oh,
There's no case number for what you.
we kept it as calm as possible. Nothing happened.
But this is a citizen requesting an incident report for an incident.
Correct.
I'm asking, does the
We're
city have a
providing
policy for you to ignore that.
If you have more questions, you can call the Albany Police Department.
I mean, are you not the police department?
Yeah, but this is the direction that the Albany Police Department has given us.
I got a question. If he didn't have a warrant for his arrest, would you guys have even shown up?
Probably not.
Albany community, I hope you guys hear this. The Albany Police Department said they would not have shown up if the man here today didn't have an arrest warrant. The man here today came to meet a 13-year-old girl, and he's already a registered sex offender. But they wouldn't have came if he didn't have an arrest warrant. They wouldn't have came. Oh, okay.
Shit.
My bad. Let me whisper it, y'all. The Albany Police Department did not want to do anything unless this man didn't have an arrest warrant. We've been trespassed? Yeah, we'll dip out. It's all good.
But the way you guys went about it is so inappropriate.
Inappropriate? What was inappropriate about what we did?
You've been trespassed now?
Hey, Albany community, I just want to let you guys know, they would not have arrested a registered sex offender coming to meet a 13-year-old girl today if he didn't have an arrest warrant.
I respect that, bro.
He's a snitch.
Thank you. Hey, at least the community respects what we do. I'm going inside the police station right now. Please, everybody, just screen record this, because who knows what might happen. But, you know, justice needs to be served, so I really don't care. Hello, ma'am. Can I please talk to the captain of patrol or the...
What is this regarding?
So, we had an incident over at the Walmart where a registered sex offender came to meet a 13-year-old girl. And the sergeant refused to make an incident report about this. I don't know if that goes against our city policies. And I do have my ID on me. And the police officer threatened to arrest me.
You're not going to get anywhere with me on that point because I was in jail.
That's fine, but I'm not, I don't mean to be rude or nothing, but like, I'm not trying to get anywhere with you. I'm trying to get somewhere with the police.
Officer safety to make sure that you're all good, and then I will go.
That's crazy. So you're the only one that runs me. The other guys don't even run me. Okay. Officer, can I please get a case number for the case?
There's an online report submission process.
This is the first police station I've ever seen that works like this. It's always, here, let's get your name, tell us what happened. You guys didn't make an on-scene report. You literally told me to my face that the only reason why you guys arrested him is because he has an arrest warrant.
That's the only reason we responded, because our dispatch told you that we were not going to come.
So you don't care that a registered sex offender came to meet a 13-year-old?
Those are your words.
How is it my officer? Okay, you know what, let me calm myself down.
You're from Texas, correct?
Yes, sir.
So when you roll into Albany, Oregon, to our local Walmart, and you create the scene that you did, that creates a lot of problems for...
Officer, there was not a single scene. No one in that Walmart knew what was going on until all you guys came in. So you're not gonna give me a case number, you're not gonna take my report?
That is correct.
The only reason why he's in jail right now is because he has an arrest warrant. It doesn't even matter that he's a registered sex offender.
Okay, you're not a police officer.
I'm not pretending to be. Officer, you have arrests here from other groups.
Okay, we're done. You need to leave the police department. Thank you.
I can't be here in a public area?
No, we exercise control of our building. So we're done with business now.
How can we be done with business when you never started business? Sergeant Curtis Bell of the Albany Police Department, and you threatened to arrest me for no reason.
I'm telling you, you need to leave. Your business is done here.
No, you threatened to arrest me at the Walmart. You threatened to arrest me at the Walmart.
I told you I was going to arrest you for...
Oh, you told me, my bad. Turnbull. Okay, now you're pushing me. Okay. More handsy with me than a registered sex offender.
He went to jail.
Because the arrest warrant. That's the only reason why he's in jail. That's the only reason why y'all are fucking losers. Fuck you.
Oh, shit. Damn, he shot fired
but
then.
I'm not submitting it to a case because there's no case number. All I'm doing is just sending it to an email. This is the first time I've never gotten a case number, and then they never even got my information until I came to the police station for officer safety, not for the crime that was on scene. You know what? I apologize for cussing. I shouldn't have cussed. Like I am actually shaking from frustration. Yeah, he pushed me.
I'm gonna go in and get a request for the footage because he assaulted you.
My security, James, he's asking for a report. Hello, how you doing, officer? Are you gonna turn down the blinds? I can't see inside the thing that my tax dollars pay for. Bro, untransformed from a Karen. I'm a Karen, Baron, Saren, I'm everything. Lakers in 5. And you know what? I wanna ask a question. I wanna ask if they ID'd him for police officer safety. You know what? Here, hold up. I'm less threatening now. Now you see my bald spot. I'm not a threat anymore, officer. What's up, my man? Oh, wait, we got supporters coming in. Oh, we got even more of the cavalry coming. Damn. You messed up your bumper, my man.
Hey, it's a Beamer, you know, it's low. You know, I'm nervous meeting the Jidion.
You know what? I want you guys to go inside, and I want you to see if they ID you. I want to see if they ID you for public safety. Be polite, though. Be polite.
What's up, chat? We're going in.
They want to do a records request.
Here, put it.
Yeah. Yep, and the body cam footage probably and everything.
You'll put that on
I
your...
don't think we can do body cam.
It's not related to an arrest or an active case.
Body cam footage, I believe, can only be released through the DA.
They just told me that you can't get the body cam footage for some reason.
For some reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
No ID. They didn't ask for a single ID.
They didn't ask for an ID? Did they ask you for an ID?
Hey, wait,
Hold up. Did they ask you for an ID? Did they ask you? Whoa. Let me, hold up, chat. I'm gonna call Law by Mike. Yo, Law Mike. Mike, this is me, Jidion. Can you hear me? I'm in
Who the hell
dilemma
is
right
that?
now. I am in Albany, Oregon, right?
My best suggestion is not to push it.
So you don't think I should go back inside?
You could have someone else go inside and ask how you can file the report.
They did. And then the lady started lying, saying that the only way to get the body cam footage is through the DA. Is it illegal to not get an incident report?
They have to take a police report. I mean, that's ridiculous to me.
Wait, the sergeant has to legally take a police report?
I don't know the rules in Oregon exactly, but typically they need to take police reports, even if it's for like small little things.
The police officer refused to take a police report.
Yeah, that seems strange. I think the best course of action would be to get the number of their superior.
I want to go back inside so bad, Mike.
I don't want them to like lay some bogus charge on you or something. Or
Bro, I mean, listen, Mike, they laid some bogus charge on me. Who do I got on the phone right now?
I know, but it's still not fun to deal with.
Okay, I'm going to listen to you, Mike, man. I appreciate you.
All right, talk to you later, Jidion.
Peace. Mr. James, man, what did they tell you?
They said they won't release body-worn camera footage, but I have a call scheduled with the lieutenant.
And did they ID you?
No.
Wait, you didn't get ID'd?
No, and I've had the gun on me.
Wait, hold up, wait.
He had a gun?
Chat, hold up, here, I'm gonna ask again. Wait, they ID'd you, right?
No, of course not.
What?
Hello, Captain. I appreciate you for returning my call.
I've been made aware of some of the stuff that happened today.
Yes, sir.
I was able to review the body-worn camera from Sergeant Bell, and I wanted to maybe hopefully shed some light. It had a lot to do with our experience with People versus Predator, so I made a decision for our department regarding how we wanted to handle these cases in the future. We conduct these stings also. The way we go about it is much safer, but we don't know what they're about, what they're going to do.
And when I tell you, officer, we made sure that we made every precaution. When we first made contact with him, we asked him politely if we could just check and see if he had any weapons on us. He complied, and we pat him down. He didn't have anything. I told him, hey man, at any point you can leave. I know this is probably your first time hearing about me, but how I go about my work is we do not berate them, we befriend them almost, and they're opening up. I'm not a vigilante, and I'm not a police officer. My whole thing is I'm just a guy having a conversation with the guy, and until the police come.
Yeah, Jidion, I appreciate all of that, but we didn't know you or your group or the perpetrator, and so my request for all sergeants not respond.
In this case, they did show up because he did have an arrest warrant. Do you feel like the sergeant was in the right by refusing to take a complaint? I asked him politely if I can have a case number. He started kind of berating.
What is going on?
This is a police work.
I'm confused as hell, bro. I lost my mind.
And everything.
There was some miscommunication. Sergeant Bell was trying to guide you into, which was using our online reporting system. Not that we won't take the cases, but we're just not going to respond to a hasty situation where things are unpredictable. One or two of the cases that we had with People versus Predator was very risky, where we were drawing firearms.
When I tell you this man was the most calmest, was the most unalerted, so I tried to come over to the police station, and then I'm told that I have to ID myself. And then everybody else that comes after me, no one had to ID themselves.
That's not necessarily true, because I know that
What the fuck was that sound? Bro, do I sound weird when I'm eating? Hold on. Wait, let me try something. Wait. Ew. Oh, my bad, Chave. That shit sound weird.
The ID people that come into the police department, our clerk, know that you're the main guy.
And then your officer pushed me out of the building. You know, me personally, I'm gonna have to agree to disagree with you on that one, because your clerks had no idea who I was beforehand when I first came in there. Then I'm kicked out of a public building because, quote unquote, I don't have any more business to do there. I want to give you my information. You know, we have a hard drive right here, Captain, where we want to give you guys all the evidence. All I'm trying to do is report a crime,
type
and
shit.
all I'm asking for is a statement.
I think they were trying to meet halfway. The arrest warrant, it was a way to solve the problem, but also help your guys' case in general. In regards to Sergeant Bell, you're not the first person that we escorted out or trespassed from our lobby. I'm not saying that how you were asked to leave was the best way. That conversation that you were having with Sergeant Bell was deteriorating.
If anything, I did you guys a service leaving what I did. You and I both know your sergeant would have arrested me if I hadn't left. And, you know, that just would have made the whole situation look bad. I wanted to give him my evidence, you know, in front of 30,000 people, to say the only reason why we arrested him is because he has an arrest warrant. And the way he treated me on a live, I literally have attorneys telling me to file a complaint.
I agree with you that it was a good look for both of us. One of my goals in talking with you today was somehow get the information on your case. I have a case number for you because I want to create a conduit for you can give us your information so we can make a case. What that requires is for you to return to little old Albany, Oregon for a grand jury and then later trial.
Officer, I have no problem doing that. I've been subpoenaed to go back to Virginia next month. I've already testified in multiple court cases. I'll spend a dime for me. I'll spend it for anybody. The thing I care about most is getting these dudes locked up. And if I have to come back to little old Albany, I don't mind doing that at all. It's like, you know, even when we had
the state called Little Old Albany. You know, I've never heard that in my life.
Police stations say, yeah, we're not taking this. Every single one would at least we would at least leave with a case number.
There's things that we probably wish would have done differently. I do have a case number for you.
You know, and I want to genuinely ask you, you know, like you implemented this rule because catching predators and stuff like that can get messy and it can get dangerous. The most dangerous
get
part
messy,
is when the police
you messy.
arrive. And I think that's the scariest part about this. You know, when everything should have been, you know, the safest at that moment, that's when tensions were highest. That's where threats were thrown out about being arrested and kicked out and pushed. And I'm not gonna lie, genuinely, I felt safer with the predator than I did with your police officers, Captain. And, you know, I'm not saying that to be facetious at all. Like, that's just
shit, he's talking to the captain.
Is good, you know, from the chat logs and everything.
Wait, is the captain is the chief? Because in the movies, I keep hearing, oh, I'm the chief of the police department. I'm the chief of the blah blah type shit. So is the captain is the chief? All right.
Like that, like, you know, will this man be charged with online solicitation of a minor?
Yes, it's simple. If you come back to Albany, Oregon with this type of stuff in the future, plan ahead. Give us an opportunity to work ahead of it.
Yes, sir. My decoy, she's working with your guys' DA. She actually is scheduled to come back out there soon because she's been subpoenaed. So if you can, let the DA know that, you know, they're already working with her. So her work
oh my
is
God, I'm
sound
tired as hell,
this shouldn't
chat.
even go to trial. This is just going to be an easy plea deal.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
We'll see.
All right.
I appreciate you guys. Have a safe flight.
Thank you. All right, y'all, man. I appreciate you guys for watching towards the end of the video.
That's it.
Now I'm going to give you guys a quick update about Charles. He is still currently arrested right now, but he is not charged with the crime that he committed for what you see in the video. He is only charged with his outstanding warrant arrest. That's why he's still in jail. I've been talking to the detectives and everything, but they have been working on this case for the last 2 weeks, and they're still investigating. I've not brought any charges onto him. I genuinely don't know what more needs to be seen or said. You know, they have the video, they have all the chat logs. Like, I just don't see what's taking so long. The captain did give me his word though that they were gonna charge him with the stuff that he did. If this ever does happen, we'll see. The Albany Police Department haven't issued an apology, you know, for me being pushed out of the police station or just anything, you know. Like, I feel like when I talked to the captain,
Barcelona,
it was just more so like damage control, because the people of Albany are pissed. They're so pissed because they even put out a statement on their Facebook basically reprimanding what me and my group did, but then behind the scenes on our phone call, he's over here saying that they're going to be charging him with the stuff that my group caught on this dude. I don't know. I really don't like it. I really don't mess with it. But
the only thing I understood from this video is this guy tried to meet a minor, and then he got arrested, not because of that, because he had what do you call it? That thing they kept saying. So that's kind of crazy though. So if I were to kill somebody, but the police came to arrest me because I stole something from Slowy a few years ago. That is crazy. Yeah.
If the guy gets charged, the guy gets charged.
Kill somebody in
That's
Fortnite, of
all
course.
I care about. And on the news, like even the captain went on the news recommending
really
me.
Well, John, both Kaiser and Albany police say they didn't know these stings were happening until they were called and would have liked more of a heads up. They say groups like these doing it on their own can complicate the investigation process.
Albany police on Friday arrested 34-year-old Charles Malik, a registered sex offender, on an outstanding warrant. It was during a fake online meetup orchestrated by YouTube creator Jidion and his team posing as a minor. Police say the fake meetup was news to them.
They showed up unannounced and sprung this on us. That's one of the concerns that we have had in the past when we've assisted with other groups.
Police say these types of stings may have good intentions, but can also pose a risk to the public.
First thing is public safety. In this particular
Why the hell they blow in his face while Jidion just exposed his ass? What?
situation, we don't know who we're interacting with.
On Thursday, Kaiser police, tipped off by Jidion, made 2 arrests. Jidion says his team, acting as decoys, would communicate with the men and pretend to be a minor, then arrange for a place to meet.
I'm not, the judge, jury, executioner, but I am the snitch, and I will tell the police what these guys
You a snitch
are doing.
Jidion,
damn, he might get shot then.
Sees what he's doing as the right thing.
If we can get these guys locked up and get the information to the police, then we should definitely do that.
Police, on the other hand, see it differently.
The Albany Police Department and area agencies, we do our own stings, but they're controlled to minimize risk to the public and certainly not put anyone in jeopardy.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. We post 2 videos a week, every week.
Yes,
we're
sir.
traveling all over the country. If you guys want to support our movement, be sure to support us on edpwatch.com. At $4.45 a month,
Chat.
you guys get...
I'm tired of Barcelona. What happened? It's still 1-1, bro. Are they gonna end up 1-1 at the end? Because if they end up 1-1, it's still not a win for us. Well, maybe it is, actually. Chat, I'm so tired, bro. Like, bear with me. Wait, oh, yeah, I gotta... Yeah.